Welcome back, guys, to One Man Op Fishing. You know that I've done a couple reviews for Plusinno bait and tackle. They sent me a couple things. I've fished with them. And they reached out to me again and asked me if they could send me their fishing rack. And believe it or not, I am in kind of dire need for a fishing rack. I'm going to show you what they sent me. I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. And then I'm going to double-side sticky tape it to the wall, only because in the process of probably having the garage redone, and if I put something in the wall, then it's got to come out. So I'm just going to double-side tape it, and then we'll see what it looks like. But here it is, okay? It's just a one piece of plastic. It's great. These things, they just flip up, you can see. So it goes on the wall like this, and then your rod just goes here. It comes with the mounting hardware, of course. You got all of that. Got your instructions just in case, you know, it shows you the right way and the wrong way to put the rack. There's the packing. You know, very simple, very low profile. If you don't have a lot of room, you could get two of these, put them right next to each other, and you can hold a hell of a lot. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holders. So, you know, unless you've really gone crazy with the bait and tackle, like a certain other fishing channel down here in South Florida who has a whole wall in his garage, this will do you, at least temporarily, okay? There's the double-sided tape I'm going to use. All right, let's go show you where it's going to go. We're just go right out the door here. Hang on a minute. If I don't put my my sandals on when I go outside, you know, because the bottom of your feet, I'll catch hell for it. So, all right. There's the poles, okay? And I'm gonna mount it, you know, right here. Just, you know, high enough that I can reach it without a problem. You know, I don't have a super high ceiling, so these 7-foot rods are gonna go right here. And of course, if I have to move any of this, I'll move it. But I'm gonna try this part of the wall. Let's do that, and then we'll be back. Okay, guys, there you go. You can see I double-sided taped it. Used my my level up here, of course, to get it perfect. And this is an ingenious little thing. It's got like rubber here, and you just pop this guy up. Look, nothing to it. And that's it. Like I said, you could normally would bolt it with some screws. It's got the screws and the mollies to go into the concrete, but it'll hold 9 poles, rods, reels, the whole setup. Plenty of room at the bottom. This is great. Now I got them up off the floor, and there's room to grow. And if I get a few more, I can put another one here, or however we're gonna do it in here, move this over, and now you've got 18 rods and reels, and then you've got 27. See, you just 9 and 9 is 8. Remember when you were a kid, the times tables? There you go. So that's it. It's up. It's great. I'd have to say that I really like the rack. I'm gonna put a link down below from Plusinno with the rack, and then a 20% off coupon. So if you have limited space like I do now, this is the way to go. Put it up in your garage or somewhere else in the house. It's up off the floor, so the rods and reels aren't at the bottom collecting dust. They're not in your way. You're not tripping over them. I don't have a spare bedroom anymore. All the bedrooms are taken up with other stuff. So this is the way to go. So again, link below. Take a look at it. They make a lot of really good stuff, especially if you're just getting started. You know, the beginning fishermen, they have a lot of less expensive items, tackle, rods, reels, the whole deal. So take a look at them. I like it a lot. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll give it a little woo for the rod holder.